Everything about wood glue you need to know. Over-tightening the clamps on a glue joint can squeeze out all the adhesive, resulting in a starved joint. Apply a thin, even layer of glue on the mating surfaces and stop tightening when a small bead of adhesive squeezes out of the joint. Proper bonding of mating surfaces can be achieved in 3 steps. Number 1. Preparing the surface meticulously. The mating surfaces of a joint must be made as flat and smooth as possible with a jointer or hand plane. Rough surfaces have hundreds of tiny air pockets that can cause uneven gluing. Surfaces should also be clean. Oil, sawdust, grease, and dirt can weaken a glue bond. Some oily woods, such as teak and rosewood, have extractives that inhibit the gluing process, but before glue up removes most of the residue from the surfaces. Number 2. Applying the right type and amount of adhesive. While glues made from organic materials such as fish glue and hide glue have been in use for centuries, most modern adhesives are derived from synthetic compounds. Glues such as resorcinol and epoxy cure by chemical reaction, while yellow and white glue cure by evaporation of the solvent they contain. Most glues seep into the wood, locking the wood fibers together and creating a bond that is stronger than the wood itself. To select the proper adhesive for your joinery tasks, see the chart. When applying glue, spread it evenly over both mating surfaces of the joint. It is better to apply a thin coat to both surfaces than a heavy coat to one. Too much glue is better than not enough. Avoid spreading glue with your fingers. A set of stiff bristled brushes of different sizes can handle most gluing tasks. Some other applicators are shown here. Number 3. Proper clamping. Joints should be clamped immediately after the adhesive is applied. Position your clamps carefully to avoid cupping or bowing of the work pieces. Clamping presses the glue into a uniform thin film between the mating surfaces, while holding the pieces until curing takes place. Removing excess glue, scraping away adhesive. Once all your clamps have been tightened, use a putty knife to remove as much of the squeezed out glue as possible after it sets but before it cures. The moisture from adhesive left on the surface will be absorbed by the wood, causing swelling and slowing drying time. Hardened glue can also clog sandpaper, dull planer knives, and repel wood stains. Once the adhesive has dried, use a paint scraper to remove any squeeze out that remains.